Good evening, guys.
Hi, guys.
Just wait for a few of you to join.
Yeah.
I'll beat you to it this week.
I know, yeah. Taking my words this week.
Just swap roles. You be the scared one.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can't run, so.
Don't think I can. Oh, I think that's Malcolm who's joined us.
Hi, Malcolm.
Hi, Malcolm. Sally's here as well. Hi, Sally. Thank you for joining us.
Right. Guys, we've gone live. We're not actually at the location yet. We're going to walk you up there with us. So, there is a bivvy hill there with the heavy breathing, because it may happen.
I think I could see Karen as well. Hi, Karen. Thank you for joining. Good evening, Sally. I think there's quite a few people now.
There you go, there's a few coming on. You get it shared out as well, guys. That'd be appreciated.
Hi, Jackie.
The more the merrier.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Sally. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Karen. Right, guys, just to let you know as well, as you probably saw on the post that I put on earlier, it is myself, Ian, it is Connor, and we also have one of our other followers, if Connor can move around. We're joined by Becky tonight.
Becky is one of our followers who does watch regularly, watches weekly, and she's also like us. She's into the paranormal.
So she's come along tonight to help us on the investigation. So, but yes, like I was just saying, guys, we're not at the location just yet. We've got a bit of a walk to get to it, so we're going to take you on the walk with us. So, do we start going now?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Not the right intro, but you know. Always tries to rush it, doesn't you?
I'll flip the camera around so you can see where we're heading.
Oh, I forgot to say, guys, can you just let us know in the comments as well? Can you hear us? So we've got new mics on now. We're donning some little furry muffs. So got some new ones because the other ones broke last week. So we've got these. I just need to know if you can hear us.
Thank you for the tags, guys. I can see that you're tagging people. It's much appreciated. Does the sound coming through okay? Oh, thank you, Sally.
There you go. Thank you very much, guys. Right. So we'll get going and start walking up there, because I don't actually know how far the walk is because we've never been here before. But we're on our way up to a castle, as you may well have guessed from the little teaser video I put on there earlier. So we just got to go over a river. Some big fish in there.
Is that the light going off down there? I did wonder what that was.
Right. Anyway, we're not here to go fishing. So
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Teletubbies. The big hill.
Right.
Actually, I think I see Tinky Winky.
So we can go up this way. That's a track up, but this meets that path.
Yeah.
So if we just go on this one.
Is it just over this bit, or is there more to go over?
You go up and around, and then we've got to go left. Because when we get to the top, we'll be by a bowling club. You know, the sat-nav was trying to take us the other way. That takes you to, that'll take you to the bowling club. But you can't park there, so. Oh,
That's a good point by Karen. We could go fishing, couldn't we?
I could have bought me rod. Plenty of fish in there. We can probably go up there, but I'm not going to risk it. We'll just stick to the, the safe path.
I was going to say, we're paranormal state of mind, not exploring state of mind.
I know. That's a spooky looking tree, isn't it? That's the castle. You see?
Well, that wasn't far, was it?
That's not where we get to it.
Oh, okay.
There's another big dip there. We've got to go left. Because that's the bowling green there. Yeah, where those lights are there.
Yeah.
There's a pathway that comes up there. That's where the sat-nav was trying to take us to. But it's for the bowling club. Oh, we can't park there. Just so as you're aware, Connor,
Yeah.
I'm not hearing anything, so I'm presuming we might be safe. But yeah, you can see this is grazing ground. I didn't want to say anything because me and Connor quite often get caught out by cows. So,
Hi, Sammy. Thank you for joining.
they allow them to free graze. Yeah, so we've got to go that way, up there and around to get up to. I think. Like I said, I've never been here before. This is just off Google Earth. I've watched this. Oh, turn my torch off.
Hi, Jess. Yeah, it has been a while since we've encountered a cow, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Good evening, Elaine. Thank you for joining.
Right. I think I'm going the right way, guys. If I suddenly drop off an edge, don't follow me. Okay. You patch us back up. Anyone remember the way back?
Do we just wing it?
Oh. It is fairly steep.
We should have brought my walking boots now.
I tell you this every week. Right, we're up. We used to be able to get into that, but I don't think we can. We'll have a look.
Hi Malcolm and Angela, thank you for joining.
Yeah, this is where that gate is. Used to be wooden ramp walkway. We can walk across that opening.
Hi Reese, thank you for joining.
They've obviously got rid of that. But we can still go closer anyway. So this is what was the Great Tower. Still got all the openings down the bottom of that. I don't think we can get down to the bottom because it's fenced off. So we shall have to just do it around the castle. I'll pop my mic back on. Sorry guys, I took the mic off just to save you from the heavy breathing.
Doesn't like the mic.
Right, we're back on. You can see all that. Church bells are going crazy.
I know.
I don't quite understand how my battery on my shorts is down to 80% already.
I was going to say, because before we even started, it was on 95. It dropped down to.
Right. Well guys, I'll give you a little history as to where we are. We are at a place called Clun Castle. Originally built in the 11th century, shortly after the Norman conquest, to act as a deterrent to nearby Welsh border, because we are about 2 miles from Wales. Also considered to demonstrate the authority of the English monarchy to the Welsh. It found its way into the possession of the FitzAlan family. This is a family we've come across before at locations that we previously investigated. And in the 13th century, suffered a number of attacks across the border. And the FitzAlan family gave the property up. During the 14th century, as the Welsh didn't want the property, they just didn't want the English to have it, it basically became a Richmond's hunting castle. And they came here due to the abundance of wildlife surrounding it, and its location being perfect for into the countryside. It was officially declared ruinous in 1539 and has had no official residence since. However, reports of witchcraft from the late 1500s through to the late 1600s, due to its isolated location after witchcraft was made illegal in England in 1538, people used to gather in large groups to do it, basically like safety in numbers, and it was believed that they were gathering here. documented statements from nearby residents, and it wasn't as populated as it is now, but from nearby residents witnessing gathering of women and fires lit in the abandoned ruin, with reports of chanting being heard and animals from local farms going missing, believed to have been sacrificed. One of the residents apparently was cursed after going to confront the group and fell seriously ill shortly after and eventually died within a couple of weeks. Nobody was ever accused officially of witchcraft up here, as reports died off by the late 1600s. And at the time there wasn't a police force, it was like basically the community that dealt with things. So no proof, no one to come up and do it. It just kind of died off. Since then, there has been reports of chanting being heard by local residents that are living around here now. And we're not that far away, so if there was a lot of chanting, you would hear stuff. There's also been military marching figures seen and heard. Horses heard. Now, there could well be horses up and around here. We know that there is cattle up here, so the farmers could have horses as well. We don't know. There's been fires lit, and when reported, authorities have come up here and there's nothing up here, and no evidence of there being anything up here. Screams are heard up here regularly from the residents, but again, no evidence of anyone being up here. And then around the actual ruins, so in the inside of the gates, cloaked figures have been seen. This is by people that have been up here of an evening, and the last report of cloaked figures was last summer. And it was 3 young people that had come up here to do a video shoot for a music band, and they'd been here in the day and thought this would be an ideal location. They came up here and they thought people were up here watching them, so they ran, basically. Guys, there is vast history about this place. Obviously, I've mentioned military, hunting, wealthy families owning it, witchcraft, all the things that have been reported. Let's hope we can find something tonight. If we can, what can we? So, as always, guys, I'm Ian.
I'm Connor,
I'm Becky.
and we're Paranormal State of Mind.
Let's
Let's
do
do
this.
this.
Right, I've stopped with me heavy breathing now, guys, so we're good.
I don't want to sound like I am just saying it now, but when you mentioned that there were noises of people hearing horses,
Yeah.
when we got out the car and I was away from you guys, I did feel like it did sound like a horse.
Right.
The noise I
Okay.
heard. So I just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
I
I don't know what farms around here or what properties around here may have stables or
Yeah.
horses. I don't know. So you may well have heard one.
Yeah.
But it is something that's been reported as being heard around here. If it's being reported by locals, then I would imagine the locals aren't used to hearing that noise. Otherwise, they wouldn't report it. So, you've got all the equipment in your bag tonight.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I've made Connor carry a bag tonight, guys, so that I've not got everything. So he's carrying the investigation stuff and I'm carrying all
It
the...
just mean it's
Yeah,
a quicker
electricals.
transition for us to
It
get
should
stuff
be.
out. Where should we head off then?
I don't know. Where are we feeling? That looks like it was some sort of doorway, doesn't it?
Should we go there?
Want to start there?
Yeah.
You happy starting down there, Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this. All right, guys, before we start, just want to say thank you very much for the people that have bought the merch, because we have been receiving notifications to say that people have been purchasing it. So thank you
Yeah.
very much for doing so.
Shout out to Reese. I know he's brought a t-shirt.
There are other people. We don't get given names, guys, so I can't. It's best going this way, I think. I'll go first. It gets very soft. Yeah, we're right here. What road is that? You don't know where we came from? I have no idea where that road is. Oh, look at this. You see right down underneath? Look at that.
Oh yes, to answer your question earlier, Jess, there is a church right by us. So that's why.
Yeah, and they've been playing bells non-stop since we got here. So. Oh, that was your torch. I could see a light down there. And I was, what's going on? What's happening?
Can we get down there, or is it
I don't think we can.
all blocked off?
It's all fenced. But the river's right there, so I don't know if you'd want to. You can get so far, but that's it. You're right on the fence line then. So, goes to the tower itself. So that's what we were looking for, just as an opening here.
Yeah.
So when you shone your light, I was seeing a light on these bushes. What's going on?
Seeing things.
Yeah, that's why it says warning of a sheer drop, because that is the river there. So probably best that we don't go right on the edge, but
So we reckon start around
it's
here.
big though, isn't it? Like just for some ruins, it's
Yeah.
it's a big place. Oh, do you want to?
Could even go up there after, couldn't we?
Yeah. Do you want to get a shot of it? Ready?
Yeah.
So guys, you have to shine the torch on you. That's the newest piece of merch that we've got. It's the new hoodie that I'm wearing. So, in case you're interested, it is on the store.
And why wouldn't you want two gorgeous faces on you?
Oh. What beautiful blue eyes, isn't it?
Those gorgeous blue eyes. Yeah, 'cause we could go up there after, couldn't we?
We can try.
So start here.
We'll start here. Make sure we don't get it rolling down so we can get it back. Right. Give me that then. Karen, I think it may be electrified. That's why I didn't want to touch it, because there is a sign for the other side, the other direction, saying that there's voltage. Whether that's this side or the other side, I don't know. This one could just be for safety. The other side is because there's cattle down there. So. Right, so as you may well know, what's just been put down is the wren bear. Obviously it has to be touched for it to go off. And Connor's just now struggling with zips.
Which one's the cat balls in?
That one.
Oh, there they are.
All of them are in there.
Did you want to put some out, Becky?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just give her the balls, mate. I reckon she can press a red button. We put some along the fence line and then just dot some around by us, just so as we can get them in view on the camera.
Just want to be careful with that down there.
Yeah, just don't put it right next to that bit. Yeah. No, just try it. There's no wind, is there? So it shouldn't. Yeah, so I'd make you aware that there is absolutely no wind right now. There's nothing. As you can tell, if you look at the long grass, it focuses. There's no movement whatsoever. It's very still up here, so...
How many should you put out? Should you put all of them, or?
Yeah, put them all if you want. Just so as we can see them wherever we are.
Just got one there.
So how many we got out now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's going off, mate.
One going off already?
The one right behind you there.
All right.
And you were...
What is that one?
And that one has.
I was going to say that would have gone off by now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so we've had 2 go off already. Dot them around so we can get them all on camera.
So,
This seems like an opening, doesn't it? So this would have been a way that people walked. So...
to anyone who is new, EMF?
Yeah, we've got the EMF, so have we got all 10 cat balls out?
Yeah.
Yeah, got all 10 cat balls out. We've got the Wren Bear.
Did you just want to do the one EMF, or?
Just get the other black one out, so if you want.
I'll do that one as well. Yeah, because
Just pop that one over that way.
we do get different stuff come through sometimes on these, don't we?
Yeah.
There we go.
Right, so make sure we're not standing on anything.
See, they're going off crazy.
Yeah. So the EMFs are just spiking straight away.
That's just...
And that one usually doesn't. Does he?
No.
That one doesn't seem to be as sensitive.
That one is hard. That's hard for that one to go.
I don't know if you're catching that on the camera there, guys. Well, that one's going off. The one over there is just constant. That one's going off, constant. Okay. And what I'm a good bit 10 foot from there, 8 foot from there. As we've demonstrated before, for the phone to set it off, we've got to be right by it. So I'm a good distance away. I'm just very aware that this ground's a bit soft and I don't want to I don't want to just go flying. Find an unopened chamber or something and just shoot into it.
Indiana Jones.
Right, do you know that?
Yeah.
You got it? Right, so let's get the start with the spirit talker. Because there's 3 of us tonight, guys, as well. We are going to do Estes later as well.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
It's easier to do when there's more than 2 of you.
Obviously, we've done Necro. We've just said like everyone else has heard it, which we can do a bit of both.
We'll do Necro as well, but we'll actually put the headphones on and do using Necro, but do Estes. So if you're not aware what that is, guys, it's one of us will have the headphones on and we'll be listening to the answers coming through from Necro that the other 2 are asking questions for. But obviously the person with the headphones won't know what's being asked. So anything that comes through then, we'll see if it's relevant to the questions that are being asked.
That's still going off like crazy, that one.
So we've gone even further away now as well, guys.
Yeah, it's not like we're even stood right by it.
So let's get the app up. When it loads. There we go. Right. Do you want to ask? Do you want me to ask? Or do you want to ask, Becky?
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to us tonight?
If you can hear us over the bells. Some of our equipment that we've laid on the floor has already gone off. So if that is someone here with us tonight, Thank you for doing that. I'll explain what they are for you. There's some clear balls on the floor. If you touch them, they'll light up red and blue. It's just a way of you letting us know that you're here. You can use them to answer questions. The black boxes that are on the floor, they're called EMF meters, and if you go near one of them, they will light up from green. It can go all the way up to red. So if you go near one of them, try and see if you can change the colour. Get it to go red. You can probably see a teddy bear on the floor. It's got a pink stomach. If you go and touch the teddy bear, it will beep. And then I've got a device in my hand that if you try to communicate with us, it may well be able to pick up your voice. It uses radio frequencies. And it should be able to try and depict a word for us that you're coming through, or even a sentence.
It's the volume up on that.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's already said, guys, marble. But I didn't have the volume up. Good spot in there, Connor.
We do. I mean, we do have marbles in the bag, don't we?
We have got marbles
Yeah.
in the bag, yeah, actually. I don't know if it's talking about playing with marbles or not, but we'll. If we get them out here, we're going to lose them. So as Becky's already stated, we're here to ask questions, just to try and find out some information from you. So if there is anybody here with us tonight, you've had enough already? Oh.
Do you get investigators come here quite a lot like ourselves? Is that what you mean, you've had enough?
It's not one that I've seen that's been heavily investigated, so... What do you mean by you've had enough? Do you not want to speak to us already?
Yeah, the bells are loud tonight, aren't they?
Yeah,
Everyone can hear them in the chat.
it's constant, isn't it? Right, well, I'll ask again. I've already explained what the equipment that we've bought is. If there's anybody here that is willing to communicate with us, we are friendly. We mean you no harm. If we can help you in any way, we will. Please come forward, use the devices that we've got out, and try and communicate with us. Come and show yourselves. That'd be brilliant.
Yes, Sammy and Reese both put in the chat, maybe they've had enough of the bells.
Oh, maybe they've had enough. Yeah, it could be. Since we've got, literally as we got out the car, it's every 5 minutes it's been doing that to us, so.
It's constant.
I mean, we're not right outside the church. Remember that week we had to abandon where we were going to go? Because they were doing Larry. Okay, so do we have a Larry with us? If Larry's with us, then hello, Larry. My name's Ian.
My name's Connor.
My name's Becky.
As I said, we are friendly. We mean you no harm whatsoever. Please come forward. Painting's eyes. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I do.
What did he say?
The painting's eyes.
Painting's eyes.
I mean, this place would have had grand paintings and stuff up, I'd imagine. But obviously we've got no recollection of that. No, we can't account for that. What do you mean by painting's eyes? Can you expand on that for us? Can you let us know what you mean? Fear.
Fear.
You're saying we should feel fear, or do you feel fear?
So are you scared of something, or do you want us to be scared of something? Connor will probably oblige.
I won't run off this week. I promise.
Is that because Becky's with us now? Yeah. You leave me.
Saw torture.
Saw torture.
Dead silent now, though.
It's really silent.
Someone see the spirit saw
Saw torture, yeah. So you're saying that you've seen torture going on at this place, have you?
So not saw as a saw, actually seeing it.
Well, it's spelt the same,
Yeah.
isn't it? So,
Oh, Sally's put painting's eyes means you're being watched.
oh, okay. Right, okay. So, are you watching us, Larry? Is that what you're trying to say?
If you are, could you set off one of the clear balls on the ground? As Ian explained earlier, they light up red and blue. If you could do that for us to confirm that you are watching us or that you are nearby, that'd be brilliant. There's 10 clear balls on the ground. Use our energy if you need to.
I can't believe how silent it is.
It's very quiet.
That's really eerie, isn't it? To go from the bells like that to just nothing.
Yeah. I don't even hear any crickets.
No.
I won't lie to you.
You won't lie to us. Thank you very much. We won't lie to you either.
No, sir.
Okay.
Could you confirm to us that you are willing to talk to us and communicate? Either by setting off the teddy bear or the clear balls that are placed on the ground. As we said, we're not here to harm you or, cause any disrespect. We're just here to communicate with yourself, maybe help you pass over, shed some light on the situation. Could you perhaps let us know if you're a good spirit or if they're negative spirits here? Was this a good place to be? Or was it horrible memories?
My name is Betty.
Your name is Betty. Okay, so we've got a Larry and a Betty. Betty, could you tell us what time you were associated with this building? Do you know the year? Or even just the century?
Karen put Betty's my mum's name wrong.
Breath.
Breath. I don't know what it means by breath.
I'm talking to Betty, do you think? No.
Betty's the last name that come through.
Yeah.
Betty, could you just confirm we are still talking to you by setting off any of our equipment, please? I know that the EMF is being set off at the moment, which is brilliant. But could you either set off the teddy bear or any of the 10 clear balls that are situated across the ground in front of us? Like I said earlier, if you need to use our energy, please feel free.
Sebastian.
It's getting more names now.
So we've got Larry, Betty and Sebastian. If you're here with us, are you willing to communicate with us? Are you willing to show yourself to us? It's gone off.
It's just completely stopped. And it's gone back up.
Complete silence.
Yeah. We're not really getting any
Would any spirit like to touch this cat ball next to me? That would really make me smile.
The clear ball that's on the floor by Becky.
setting the church bells off won't make us smile though.
No. Again.
I'm in my 50s.
I'm in my 50s. Okay. So is this Sebastian or Betty?
Run now.
Run now. Okay. Why are you telling us to run now?
Is there a reason? Because we've not really been given a reason to run so far or to leave. Could you perhaps give us a reason why? Are you trying to protect us? Is there a reason why we should run?
Is this linked to you saying fear earlier? Is somebody trying to scare us? Definitely a dog in the distance getting closer. Isn't there?
Oh, Jess is just... Yeah, that is a dog, Jess. And you just mentioned... Oh, she mentioned cows. God. I think if any cows turned up now.
Yeah, this is grazing land, guys, as well. So,
Cursed.
cursed. Cursed, okay. We're aware of a story of somebody being cursed. So are you here related to the time that this building was used for witchcraft? We believe you came here as a group.
Damage.
I mean,
Damage. There's a lot of damage to the building, yes.
Yeah.
The damage was originally caused through battles and wars between the English and the Welsh.
Thank you for sending the stars at me.
Thank you very much. Where is that road? We've walked miles to get here. There's a road right there.
Revenge.
Revenge.
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, so you have to proper press them for them to go off.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of pent up anger around this area? Is that something you're willing to share with us? Can you tell us more about this place? We want to know your story. And we want to try and help you if we can. And thank you for stopping the bell. Again.
You said the word cursed. Like I was saying, we were aware of a story whereby there was a man that was cursed who came up here and interrupted a group of people that were up here apparently practicing witchcraft, as it was a place that
Stand your ground.
Okay,
They'd say that in a battle, wouldn't they?
well they would, but why are we standing our ground? Are you telling us to stand ours, or is this something that you're used to saying and hearing? I know it's getting later at night, but it has suddenly gone cold.
Yeah. Glad I brought the coat now.
That was her.
That was her. Okay. What were we supposed to have heard then? Heard? What's heard?
Or are you saying it went cold because
Are you saying that somebody's made it go cold?
we know that's happened before when we've had it come through confirming that the wind's picked up or it's got colder. Are you controlling what's going on around us?
Go left.
Go left. Okay. Do you want to stay here and I'll go, or do you want to all go, or what?
I don't mind going. Should we go?
Are we all going to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll go left. We'll do as you ask.
I'm gonna follow. Is that? You want me to move it?
No, leave that one. It's fine. It's fine. So how far left do you want us to go? Go back onto the path we came from, or we can go left that way? I reckon go that way. Not been here before.
Now the EMF's just stopped altogether. Well, it's gone up a bit again now.
Oh, yeah.
It's done this a couple of times. As soon as you walk off or not looking, it will just go.
So we've gone left. They're not just telling us to go home,
You
are
were
they?
cherished.
You were cherished. Thank you very much.
Are you taking us to the dog?
Either that or back to the car. Get to the car, go home.
It better be like a little fluffy thing. 'Cause I'm telling you, if that's a big dog.
My name is Catherine.
Your name is Catherine. Okay.
Catherine, are you the lady that said that was me? Or I did that? Or are you the lady who's told us to go left as well?
We're not going to go any further left because there's no fence line there now. It's a drop. Is that why they're trying to get us to go left? So we won't go any further left.
Catherine, if that was you who said...
Eugene.
We've got
Eugene.
another
So
name.
we've got another name now. So what did you want us to go left for? We've done as you've asked.
Ophelia.
Just getting loads of names come through.
Ophelia. You are getting a fair few ladies' names come through, and
I
obviously
live on.
you live on. Okay. Never said that before, has it?
No.
In what form do you live on? Do you live on in a form that we can see? Can you show yourselves to us?
Layla's got her merch.
Black eyes.
Black eyes.
Are you watching us at the moment? Is that what you're referring to?
We're heading back towards our equipment for now.
Should we? Could you make yourself known? Could you show yourself?
I've seen you before.
You've seen us before.
Well, I've never been here before.
This is a brand new place to us. So unless you've come from another place nearby, we have been at other places nearby.
I mean, we have been to a place before, as Karen said, where it was known for
Rush off.
black-eyed children.
Don't rush off. Yeah, we've done the black-eyed children, but that was a long way away from here.
And it is, as Sammy said, it is referencing a lot of stuff to do with like eyes tonight, like the painting, the watching. Are you with us? But are you watching us from afar? Are we perhaps? Did you tell us to go to the left because we're perhaps stood at a place where you're not
The bad man's
by?
here.
The bad man's here. Okay.
Could you tell us who the bad man is, please?
I wouldn't consider myself a bad man, but you know. Who is the bad man? Is this bad man the reason why we were told to run? And that we should fear?
Terrifying.
Should we feel terrified? Because I'm not really getting that feeling here. If that's the case.
I'm going to be honest with you, it's really peaceful. When the bells aren't going, it's so silent. Heaven.
Come forward,
You're
spirits.
very kind.
Come forward, make yourself known.
Thank you very much.
I'm very friendly.
So you're very friendly, but there's also a bad man here.
Are you all scared of the bad man? Is that why you're not? Is that why you're all not saying much? Because you're afraid he might do something?
Go forward. You go. Oh no, yeah. We've had this before at a few of the graveyards, and we've been directed through graveyards.
Could you tell us when to stop, please?
Is it giving us a tour? We've been left, we're going forward.
They will harm you.
They'll harm us, okay. Who are they, and why will they harm us?
Inferno.
Inferno. Right, so an inferno is related to fire, and that's one of the things that was seen often up here during the gatherings for witchcraft.
There is a dog that keeps barking in the background, Layla, along with the bells.
Chase.
Chase.
Do you reckon we might have more luck being set up here?
We can do. What's that?
Don't know.
It's a picture attached to a wreath.
Oh. I just think maybe we should come up here.
Can do.
Yeah, going.
I mean, this is the biggest part.
Go and get the. Which way did we come up? Did we come up this
We came
way?
in that way.
Oh.
Follow that there.
Beatrice.
Beatrice, another woman's name. So is all this associated with the stories of witchcraft and the gathering of women here?
That might be me, Karen. I struggled to go up a little hill then. It's not looking good for me, is it?
I wonder whether the bad man was the person that tried to move them on. On the story that's there.
Yeah.
Maybe they classed him as a bad man.
Maybe that's why we're struggling to get things come through, because no one to say anything.
So just came supply.
What name just come through? Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Well, we had Betty come through earlier.
Yeah.
Jess has just put. So is that another name, a nickname for?
I don't know.
I think I've got 1, 2, I've got 4.
I've got one here. There's
Another
another one there. Another one there.
I've got 3 in my pocket. Yeah.
So if you get that one there, have you then got 5?
So I've got. I'll have 4 cat balls in my pocket after this one.
4. You got 4. So here's a 5th. So we've got one more out somewhere. Is there one more down that way, or? Do you want to double check, Connor? Because I know what you're like.
I'm hiding.
I'm hiding. You're hiding. So's the cat ball.
You're hiding with the cat ball. Yeah, I've definitely got 4 in my pocket. It's because the grass is all overgrown, isn't it?
If you hold on to that one, then you've got 5.
Yeah.
Connor's got 4. We just need to find the one more then.
I just say we love communicating.
Yeah.
We like the
We
dark.
like the dark. We love communicating. I'm hiding. Are you trying to play with us now?
Because we haven't
Graveyard.
really had much come through as
Graveyard.
yet.
Where's this cat ball gone, man?
I'm not aggressive.
You're not aggressive. Well, thank you very much. Neither are we. I'm at a loss. I don't know where that's gone. You tell me you've got it now, mate.
No. Sorry, guys. We will be with you shortly.
Well, just go up there. We'll carry on up there and we'll have a look on our way back down. It's here somewhere. Gotta be. What would you do now if it's just placed up there?
Yes, over here.
You just flashed your light
Just
there.
flash my yes over here. Okay. That's where we're going.
Know you.
You know us.
Twice now they said that.
How do you know us? Could you give us If you know us, could you give us,
Gone.
could you give us our names, please? If you know us, is there something you can do?
I know you and then gone straight away.
Tell you what, if I give you the camera and we go back,
Man attacks people.
see that keeps coming through. It's obviously
Man attacks people.
If I give you, do you want me to stay down here and quickly find it?
Do you?
Yeah, I'll.
You sure you ain't got it in your pocket? You don't want to just say.
No.
Karen said you just walked by a ball.
By a ball. I'll have a little look anyway.
No idea where it is. You have yourself a little look and we'll go and set up there. Yeah, Larry, I think the bad man might have took you. Definitely disappeared. Right.
Found it.
You got it? So did you just walk past it?
I think I must have looked at it about 100 times.
Yeah, everyone on the live has seen it.
5.
Karen put just walked by the ball. Sammy's put he was a bit further back.
5.
Well, thank you guys. You found it for us.
Hold secrets.
What did that just say?
These walls hold secrets.
And you just literally approached the building with.
Yeah. Right.
Imagine if this was the place we should have set up all along.
Well, I mean, this is the biggest place, so we probably should have.
And it's got the description of what it was.
Fancied that because of the archway.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Is that showing what it
residual energy
looked like before?
That's where people would have walked, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
So where we're stood now would have been that floor.
Should we put like 5 out this time, or?
Because there's 2 floors above us. So where we stood now would have been that floor. We're respectful. Thank you very much. Oh, Jesse's out in here. He was in his pocket here.
Please move back.
Please move back.
I mean, if you move back now.
Well, I mean, if I go back now, I'm falling. I'm going in there. You want us to move back from when they're looking out for us? They're trying to make sure we don't fall.
Perfect. It's 5 okay out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you just don't want to lose any.
No.
Right,
I'll put the bear back out. And the
So again, when the bells aren't going, it's absolutely silent up here.
Extrovert.
Extrovert. Are you saying we are or you are?
there's one there. Let's just look up what's there.
You got it?
Yeah. So, you told us to go forward
Burial.
earlier. Is this where you meant go forward to?
Just said burial. Chances are that is relevant, because obviously this was a site of a battle. So bodies would quite possibly have been buried nearby.
Strength.
Strength.
Calmness.
Calmness. It very much is. It's extremely calm.
Day.
Well, it's not the day
definitely
here.
not the day. Do you want to hold that?
Oh, cat ball's going off. There we go.
Oh,
Right, okay, so the cat ball's going off there.
Thank you for setting the cat ball off.
And the EMF's going up as well.
Could we just have confirmation of who we're talking to at the moment, who set the cat ball off, please? Who is it we're talking to at the moment? My name's Connor.
My name's Ian.
I'm Becky.
And as we said earlier, we're...
Wrong area.
Wrong area.
So, is there somewhere else where we should be focused on?
I walk over this direction. Can you tell me if I'm in the right area?
Right, guys, whilst they've just walked off, I am going to come clean. I did have the ball in my pocket. I just had to send them off. So
Be careful if you come up here, because there was a snake there. There was a snake there just.
Oh, was that?
Yeah. It's gone off down here now. But
I'm blaming the EMF in my pocket though, because it did block the upper ball. So it did feel like I only had 4 in the pocket.
Oh, Venom.
has it just said venom?
Yeah.
Oh my days. Connor,
Yeah.
Becky's just come walking over and I've said, don't be careful where you are now, because there was a snake here just.
Yeah, you said there's a snake. And
There was a snake here and he's just gone back down the hill. And the first thing he's just said was venom.
And then we've had my name is Peter.
That's brilliant, that
That's
is.
crazy, that isn't it? I've literally just said to you, be careful where you walk, because there was a
What
snake
type
here.
of snake did it look like?
It's black, so I'm presuming an adder.
Oh, no.
And we are in its habitat, mate, so it's where they live.
They're the ones that they will attack you?
They won't attack, they're the only venomous animal in this country, aren't they?
Are they big?
No. It's mad what you can see down here, though. Shush and listen.
Ian, is there a snake in your boot?
There's not a snake in my boot now. Could be if I didn't.
I'm actually scared now. I'm not scared of the parrot. I'm scared that there's snakes here.
Mate, we spend most Wednesdays in the countryside. We're probably like right by them all the
I
time.
know, but I can't. I hate them. I don't know why, but where you're heading towards now, I've been drawn to that the whole night. Both. Scared of both. Snakes and cows.
Castle.
Cool.
Reese, you trying to scare me? This is not a pantomime where you shout it's behind you.
Four.
Or now.
I was going to say, I can hear like screaming in the distance. If Ian turned into Medusa, Layla, I think I'd have to just leave him here. Is that the one when you look at, you can't look at her? That's, yeah.
Her hair's all snakes.
Yeah. Well, Ian would have to have hair for that. So, I don't think... Ian, I don't think you could be Medusa.
What?
Layla said, what happens if Ian turned into Medusa?
Layla said what?
What happens if you turned into Medusa? What would I do then?
Into Medusa?
Yeah. But, you know, she has snakes as hair, don't she? Yeah, then
I mean, to be fair...
lock you in a church then. Instead of me being the one locked in there.
To be fair, it's better than the idea I've got now.
I think I'd take it over mine as well. Did you hear that in the distance as well?
I heard a bit of a scream.
Yeah, that's what we were hearing as well. We weren't sure what
And
it
then
was.
the dog started barking
Oh,
again.
someone's got a torch over there. Oh, is that a car?
No, that's a dog.
Theodore.
Theodore.
They're showing up at us. Public land anyway.
What was it like up there? I've been drawn to where you sat all night.
Literally, you're just at the top of an hill. You can just see everything below you.
Do we perhaps,
So really just... It's quite eerily quiet.
do we try Necro and...
We can do. We'll go and Estes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insist.
Insist.
You insist we
You're insisting we go into Necro?
we do it?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's.
Oh, bright. What the?
Yeah.
What was that?
So the torch.
I can flash mine too. Should I like bat signals to him?
Smell. Smoke.
Yeah, there's smoke isn't there?
Oh, they're smoking. Some people are smoking in.
I mean, if they're smoking in there, we wouldn't smell it here, would we?
That's quite a strong smell as well.
Yeah.
Just realised I should have been careful what I said then, without context. I can flash mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might not want to do that.
My torch, guys, before you say anything.
Whoever's flashing the light at us is from the buildings right the way over there.
Yeah.
Now I know my torch can reach that. Shall I flash them back?
I'm hiding.
Again, you might want to give context to that. You're hiding. Yeah, we did say that
There's
earlier,
someone
Jess.
out on the roof up there. There's like a balcony. I can see them walking.
I was going to say it felt like it was from a balcony.
Yeah, I can see them walking about.
Yeah, you did say that earlier, Jess, about Inferno. And obviously now we can smell
Yeah,
burning.
really strong as well, isn't it?
I mean, couldn't have come from the house that was burning before, because that was quite a way.
It's about 4
Yeah.
miles away, wasn't it? On the way to this, guys, there was a massive like farmhouse on fire. There was 2 or 3 fire engines there. But and that was about 4 miles away from here, 4 or 5 miles, wasn't it? We weren't in this village.
But that's really
It's really strong.
nice.
There's a really, really strong burning smell, guys.
That is really, really cool.
See, we've had a burning smell before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Where were we
This
last
is like
time?
really strong, isn't it? Emma says she can see smoke.
It's a fire smell, isn't it? It's not a
Yeah.
burning plastic or.
Can you guys see smoke? So Emma's saying she could see smoke on the camera.
Where we're facing now, Jess, is where the fireplace would have been. Because that there is the fireplace. I'm not seeing smoke.
Well, I can't be sure if that over there is like a cloud right there. So if that's 12 o'clock, is that 1 o'clock? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Over where my torch is.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just mist. I'm not sure.
It's really strange.
A boy was killed.
Oh.
The boy was killed. Seems to be going.
Assurance.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. The smell's going now, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that's just weird. Like, there's no... We can't see smoke properly. No.
Was the boy killed in a fire? Could you either let us know through the device Becky's holding, or could you set off one of the clear balls on the ground, please, or even set off the teddy bear? Where I'm shining my light now.
But that's like was as I was up there, I heard what's saying not screaming.
Which
Okay.
we
You
heard
guys
that
thought
as
you
well,
were
didn't we?
screaming.
We didn't know if it was an act.
Scream,
Yeah.
Come down here, and then we've all just smelt smoke. It's already been talking about Inferno. Like,
Could you try Necro?
I mean, guys, if you're into stargazing, this is a good place to do it.
Oh no, it's beautiful.
They're
isn't it?
crazy, aren't
Try and show everyone.
they? Don't put your torch up there.
Nice to meet you.
The light pollution will stop you seeing them. If you want people to see it, do your torch.
Don't think it's doing it justice really on here. I think but it does look amazing, guys.
Well, if we're going to do necro, do you want me to go first?
Sure.
I'll go first. Do you reckon it'll pick you up if I go and sit on that bench there?
Yeah, should do, shouldn't it? If we stand around here.
You stay here with the phone, because it'll be on the phone that you've got. So if I change to necro,
Just be careful of the snakes.
they don't bother me, mate. So. That was crazy though, wasn't it? When I just said to you, be careful walking over here because the snake's just gone down there, and then instantly goes venom.
Yeah.
And if it's an adder as well, it's the only one that's venomous.
Yeah.
So you're going to go and sliver over there to the bench?
I'll slither over to that one, but I need the headset out your bag. Hold on. Right, so I'll do this for 5 minutes or so.
Thank you.
And then make him hold it. Sorry, I've just blinded you there. God, I've just had the torch shining in Becky's face. Sorry.
Thank you.
Right, let's get this turned on.
See, everyone's saying it looks it's really like foggy on the cat. It's not that bad for us.
It's not foggy here.
Yeah.
No. And I don't even have a great sense of smell, but that was definite smoke.
No, Sammy, no, it's not. It's not foggy.
There's no fog.
Yeah.
The smell's gone.
But which is really weird because it just kind of went straight away. It was like 1 minute really strong and then just gone.
So let's turn Necro on. Right, do you want to hold that, Becky?
Oh, yeah.
So the way this works, I don't know if you've seen us do the Estes before, is you two will ask questions, and then I'll shout out anything that comes through on headphones.
Yeah.
But I'm over there and I won't be able to hear your questions. Okay? So I need to take my hat off though. So I won't get the headphones on. Right. So I'm connected at the minute. I think if these disconnect, you'll just suddenly start hearing it on there anyway, won't you? Is it on?
You hearing anything come through?
Yeah, it has now. Yeah. It's on.
So obviously, guys, Ian stood over there with headphones on, so anything we say, he shouldn't hear. I mean, they cancel that will be loud as well, so it cancels out the noise. So if there are any spirits with us right now, could you make your presence known through Ian? He is wearing headphones at the moment, so by using the device in Becky's hand, if you could communicate through that would be brilliant. Thank you. So are there any spirits with us right now? Could you make your presence aware, please? Or should I say known?
Sit down.
Sit down. I mean, Ian is sat down at the moment. Are you saying that you want us to sit down as well? Who are we talking to right now? Are we talking to the angry spirit, the spirit that we've been warned about? Do you perhaps, would you like us to go? Do you not like us being here?
Stop.
You want me to stop with asking the questions? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Then what would you like us to stop with? Could you perhaps give us more of an explanation as to what we need to stop doing? Are you trying to warn us?
Stay.
Thank you. We want to stay as well because we want to communicate with yourself, and we want to try and help you if possible.
I'm here.
And what is your name?
Missing. He's gone. Jeff. He's gone.
Yeah. Is Jeff the name of the spirit we've been warned about all night? The spirit that can cause harm.
Of course.
Thank you for confirming that. Who are we talking to now? Who's warning us of Jeff?
Me.
Who is me? Could we have a name, please? My name's Connor. Are you perhaps reluctant to say something because of Jeff? Hear that behind there? Sorry, I just heard a noise behind there.
I'm sitting.
You're sitting? Are you sitting next to Ian? Are you sat on the bench right beside Ian?
Bench.
Bench? Claire's just put Jeff sitting next to me. Should I be worried?
Where Ian is.
What was that?
I don't know. I missed that.
Could you repeat that again for us, please? Smell manure now. It's cow poo. Brilliant.
Back.
the back. Are you sat? Is that what you're doing right now? Are you sat right by Ian and you're communicating through him?
Yes.
If you are sat with Ian right now, could you perhaps touch him on the back of the neck? Is that something you can do?
Fear.
Are you saying that we should be scared of Jeff? Is that who we've been warned about? I think we've now figured out that the male's name is Jeff, and that you said he's gone now. You've not given us your name. I'm guessing you're not giving us your name because Jeff is a spirit around here that scares other spirits.
Yes.
Thank you for confirming that. Is there any information you can give us without crossing paths with Jeff or making him angry? Because I respect the fact that if you are scared of him, I don't want to push you to do something you don't want to do. But at the same time, we are here to help. If Jeff can come forward to us, if he can speak to us, we can perhaps try and help. Is Jeff willing to speak to us again?
Noise.
Did you hear that noise as well that we just heard? If you're referring to the bird-like noise we just heard. Could you set off one of the clear bores that's situated behind myself and Becky?
I have.
You have. Could you do that again for us, please? I know you have very kindly done that before or earlier, as you said, but could you perhaps set one of them off again, please? Or even make the teddy bear make a noise by touching its belly. It's the colour of its pink. If you touch that, it'll make a noise. We haven't had that happen very often, so if you could do that, that'd be brilliant. Like I said, use our energy if you need to.
Down.
Are you saying that your energy's low?
By Ian.
Say hi, Ian.
Yes. There's two.
There's two. What? Can you hear a noise? Like down there?
I heard an animal noise over there earlier.
I swear I just heard like a whistle down there. Are there other people by us right now?
Yes.
Are they walking up to us? Is that the whistle noise I could hear?
Lights.
Are you talking about our lights or the lights from the other people?
Just swore.
Did you swear?
Yeah, said pee off.
No.
Well, I've just, I'm not going to lie, I've just heard what it sounds like people heading towards us, like whistling.
Yeah.
And I said, are there people heading towards us? And it's come through saying yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've had loads come through. We've had absolutely loads, haven't we?
Someone else want to have a go?
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We think the name of the gentleman, the male spirit, is Jeff.
Okay. Well, he said Jeff.
Yeah, because when we asked if he was the gentleman, it come through saying yes, and then it said gone, and it said that earlier, didn't it? And we said, are the spirits scared to say stuff because of Jeff? And they said it come through saying yes.
Okay.
So it quite clearly is. We've not. It makes sense.
Where did you hear people?
Like that way,
Okay.
where we came.
Did you feel any?
Did you? Did you feel?
I went very cold, but I'm aware it is
Did anything
going
feel
cold.
like?
So.
Did you feel anything at the back of your neck?
I didn't feel anything in the back of my neck. It felt like
Was someone sat by side you?
I turned round at one point because I thought someone was stood there.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything. I just had the feeling.
well, I'm not going to lie. We asked if anyone. It said bench, and then we went, "Where are you at the moment? Are you at the bench?" Sat down. It said,
You know,
yes.
when you get the feeling someone just like watch it, like stood over you.
Yeah.
I turned around and it felt like that.
Well, Jeff was apparently at the bench with you.
Oh, nice.
But then obviously Claire messaged a chat saying, "Should I be worried because Jeff sat right next to me right now?"
It's still going, is he? Do you want to have a go?
Yeah. Whatever. I just list whatever word comes
Claire,
out.
I think you're gonna have a word with Jeff because everyone's scared of him.
Put them on when you get over there.
No
so
one's
you
wanting
can
to
hear
seem
us.
to come forward.
I might help light the way as well.
Thank you, Jeff. Sorry, I've only just so it could we have had a little boy come through on here, haven't we, today? And we did have the name Sebastian, so that could be potential. And he could be scared of Jeff.
Let us know when they're on and you can't hear us.
Hopefully we get more answers come through now with Becky. Was it quite clear, everything? Yes,
I know, but the problem is it's coming through and then it's just silent.
Yeah.
And then it comes through again.
Do you want to do the...
Well, you carry on from what you were doing, because I don't know what you were saying, so you carry on.
So we've now switched over. So Ian, who you were kindly communicating before, when you said you were sat by him on the bench, we've now got Becky sat on the bench, who was with myself before. Could you just confirm if you are still sat on the bench or stood around Becky?
It went ages with nothing going through, and then it just suddenly started coming through.
Are we still not alone? Could you confirm that for us, please? You did say that there are other people by us. Is that still the case?
I've got no sound.
See, this was happening to me for ages. So if I stand in between.
Yeah, it's all right. Come back on.
Maybe it's here we need to go. I think we were about here last time. Becky doesn't have a mic on now. Shall I give Becky my mic while she's doing it?
If you want to.
What I'll do, guys, I'll just go and give Becky my mic so you can hear what's coming through. I'm really scared now that there's going to be like a snake. was going to give you the mic just so anything that comes through on there.
Oh, I can't really hear. I can't really. Are they clear words? Or
It is a
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not.
like, yeah.
because I'm struggling to.
Yeah.
I can hear like there may be a sound,
Yeah.
but I don't know what they're
It's
saying.
mostly static, and then you'll hear words come out sometimes, and it will be a bit more clearer, like yes or a name. You have to like really like focus in on it.
Okay, I'm going to try and.
I normally
concentrate.
close my eyes. I do when I do it,
Yeah,
and just try and really get into it. Yeah, but it can be.
it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out or ow?
Out.
Are you saying you'd like us to go?
What I'll do, I'll stand a little bit closer. You ask the questions.
Are you stood next to Becky right now, or are you sat with her on the bench?
If you are by Becky now, could you communicate?
Stop.
Stop.
Are we talking to Jeff, or are we talking to one of the other spirits that are scared of Jeff? And are you telling us to stop because the fact that you are scared of Jeff and you're scared of what he might say or do? Like I said earlier, I appreciate the fact that if you are scared of him, you might not want to say anything. But rest assured,
Jeff.
Jeff again.
can you confirm if this is Jeff we are talking to, or are you one of the other spirits?
Jeff, if you're with us, will you talk to us, please?
It's very evident, Jeff, that the other spirits are scared of you. So what we're saying is, can you come forward? Can we speak to you directly, please?
Kill.
Okay. So we're talking to Jeff, and Jeff just said kill. Jeff, why are you saying the word kill? Did you kill someone? Did somebody kill you?
I think it was murder.
Murder. So did you murder someone?
Right.
Bite, I think.
Just checking around my feet.
You're paranoid, aren't you?
I am. Jeff, is there a reason why you're so hostile? Why are all the other spirits scared of you? Why aren't they saying anything? Do you run this place?
Are you still with us, Jeff? If you are, please communicate. Most of the spirits around here don't want you around here, or they leave when you are. So if that's the case, you may not possibly talk to many people. We welcome you to come and talk to us. The other spirits describe you as a bad man. You said kill and murder. Is that what you've done?
Help.
Help. That just goes on to what Jeff was just going to chat. Does Jeff need help moving on? Jeff, is there anything we can do to give you clarity? Is there anything
I
you
think
need
back.
from us? Let's say back.
Back.
Right, that's come through a couple of times now. That also came through, I believe, when you were on there as well, Ian.
Did it?
What do you mean by back?
Is he saying he's back?
Are you saying you're back with us now? Or do you wish you could go back in time and change what you did if you did murder someone? If that's what happened, do you regret it? And are you now angry because of your actions? Could you give us some confirmation, please? I think you heard something then.
Yeah.
Oh. that was F off.
Oh, okay. So I had P off and Becky's had F off. It's definitely someone talking to us that doesn't want us talking to them.
I think he's a spirit who's done something and he kind of regrets what he's done, but he's angry
Yeah.
because he did come through saying help. Whether that was one of the other spirits saying help, or whether that was him.
What did you think of that?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just saying at first. I was
It's
just
really
like,
slow as well tonight.
you can't really.
It's loud, but it's slow.
Yeah. And then, like you said, there's one word
Yeah.
or something that.
Yeah, guys, if we just say we'll refer Jeff in the chat to Ghost Jeff now.
Yes, go.
Just so Claire knows that.
Yeah, Claire, we're not talking about Jeff.
There's no need to put Jeff on the naughty step tonight.
Oh, that's the headphones still in. Oh,
Yeah,
what's going on then?
That was then.
I'm looking at what's happening. Right, did you want to do it, or should we put it so as everyone can hear, or? Should we do it so everyone can hear?
We'll do that.
Yeah. Well, so if we disconnect the headphones then now.
I'm going to get my gloves on actually. Cause,
It's gone cold now, isn't it?
I've got your mic.
Oh, thank you. He said he'd like the naughty step.
Right. So that's disconnected, okay. So guys, Necro's on for you all to hear now.
Can we just confirm that we're doing this one now because I'm not scared.
Connor doesn't want to go over where I saw a snake. That's what it is. I still can't get over that though. I saw the snake and immediately said venom.
Yeah,
Like,
weird.
That is strange. How it's just. Although I forgot to say as well, when we asked you when you were on it, saying, "Can you sit up on the cat balls again?" I already did.
you did say already.
Yeah, that's what came through
okay.
then.
So,
And we went, "Can you do that
yes.
again?"
And Becky, can you confirm? Could you hear us
I could
when it was silent?
when it was silent,
Right.
but then
Okay.
I don't know if you heard. I was trying to hum to myself to
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it very brief, like a little?
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
couldn't understand what you were asking. I
Yeah.
could just hear.
You could just hear stuff in the back.
So I was
Yeah.
trying to hum, but when it was on, nothing.
You can't. It's so loud when it comes through, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll just say yes. on
Yeah.
there.
It just said yes.
Thank you, Ghost Jeff.
Thanks, God, Jeff. That's helpful. Well, so Jeff, if you are still with us, or Ghost Jeff, if you are still with us, are you willing to communicate with us without swearing at us? Or do you just really not want us here anymore? Like I said earlier, you may not have had a chance to speak to many people if they're all scared of you. We're here and willing to talk to you.
Shall I face the cat balls and that?
You can't
Oh,
hear
sorry.
me. Oh, we can go back over. There you go.
Nice, over there.
That would explain why there's snakes.
Yes.
We're right by a water source and there's
But it has said even before breath.
came through that early on the other one,
Yeah, but you know, it did tell us to sit earlier as well.
So it's not as loud on the just playing on the app
Yeah.
because this is as loud as it goes.
Yeah.
But on the headphones, it's
it
really
is,
loud.
It is, yeah.
Are you annoyed that we're still here and we're still asking questions? Why are you all scared of Jeff?
Any other spirits are still with us now? Can you come forward?
Demonic.
It's a demonic, I'm sure it did.
Ooh.
So are they saying Jeff is demonic? Again, guys, we are referencing Ghost Jeff.
Yeah. Not Jeff sat on the sofa at home. Well, I say sat on the sofa, now on the noise step.
It's really slow tonight, isn't it?
They did say about black eyes before. Thank you, Jess. That could be a reference. Does Jeff have black eyes? Nothing. Quiet.
Really strange. Don't do it.
Sounded like that, didn't it? What are you telling us not to do?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Can you confirm what we shouldn't do? Please.
You can't hear many. I don't know if there's supposed to be crickets here, but not dead.
It's just complete silence, isn't it? It said noise when I was over there. It shouted noise.
Oh yeah, yeah. We did hear a lot of noises, to be honest.
Did you?
Yeah, we did hear a bit, didn't we?
I couldn't make that one out.
I've just come out of my room and I see Jess in the naughty step. He's got 38 minutes left. Jess just said before it sounded like it said Ian.
What?
Did that just say a hole?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
The woman's voice that was on there.
Yeah.
It sounded like it said a-hole. But it said the actual word.
You referenced earlier saying that you know us or you know one of us. Could you say who you know? Is it Ian that you know?
Or is it Connor?
Or is it Becky? Yeah. 3 different people have put Ian in the chat.
Okay, so it's me again. Yes.
Hi Amanda, thank you for joining. Thank you for stumbling across the page. We hope you enjoy the video so far. And we welcome you to the Paranormal Stain to Bind crew.
That just said it again.
What did he say?
A-hole.
Yeah.
It's whispering, it's going,
Yeah.
asshole.
Oh.
Does that help? I know it has said help Ian, because a few other people have said that in the chat.
Help me. What do I need help with? What was that? Sounded like it said Seb.
So we've had Sebastian come through.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Sebastian, are you the little child that was referred to earlier? Sebastian, are you scared? Is that yes?
I think he said yes.
Do you want Ian's help? Do you feel safe with Ian? Were you sat by him on the bench? Did Ian make you feel safe? Because is it Jeff you're scared of? Ghost Jeff? That's a good idea. Thank you, Sammy. I'll go and get the bear now.
Sebastian, if you're here and you are saying that you feel safer with me, come and stand by me. So with the lights on that EMF then, how close Connor was to it for him to light up? Yeah, earlier they were just going off.
Should I put it that way or that way?
Just put it anywhere by us.
So, Sebastian, what I've done is I've placed the teddy bear in front of us on the pathway. When you touch it like I did then, the bear lights up and makes a noise. It's a pink light around the bear's, where the bear's tummy is. Could you touch that for us, please? Could you touch that and confirm that Ian makes you safe? Or could you even touch it to just to confirm to us that you are scared and that you do want our help? We're here to help you. That did sound like a little
Sounds
kid
like
then.
a kid then, didn't he?
I know you might be scared, Sebastian, but we are here to help.
If you're here and you feel safe with us, then come and stand by us.
That's the W word again, didn't it?
I
Yeah.
thought it said that.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Is that
Okay.
Jeff?
So
Is that you just
I'm
called us that,
presuming
Jeff?
Jeff's back with us. Guys, if you heard that, it said the W word again. Well, we all thought it did, anyway.
So
Jeff's definitely got a potty mouth.
Jess said she heard sounds like crying before, and then she said she thought she heard fire, and then Amanda thought she heard the word Tom.
Yes. Is that yes to all of them?
Is it? Yeah. Is that yes to all of them? Is that yes to the name Tom? Or was that yes to fire? Because we
Again, I
did hear
find that really strange that we've had a lot of references to fire and we smell
burning.
smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in the story involving witchcraft, there was fires lit up here.
Burn.
Okay. Can somebody elaborate on that for us? Jeff, can I ask you to refrain from swearing at us and let us know why the words are coming through saying burn or fire?
Jeff, did you start a fire here previously? Is that how you killed someone? Did you perhaps burn someone? Is that how you killed them? Did you burn someone alive? Could you respond through the device Ian's holding either by saying yes or no?
Really intense. Yes.
Yeah, was that yeah?
It was like a yes, yes, yes.
So you are confirming that you burnt someone and killed them?
Was Jeff considered to be a witch? Was he part of the group?
Yeah, Jess and Sammy are just saying they've had the word 2.
2. Okay. I had it on the bench saying 2 of them.
Okay.
I'm sure I said 2 of
Yeah.
them.
Well, so is it not just Jeff, it's someone else as well?
Or is the 2 that died?
Oh.
It's going cold now. Any?
Did you kill, was it 2 people that died? Did I hear off before?
Yeah.
I didn't quite hear the first bit, but I heard off.
I don't know whether it was swearing at us or just
Saying,
get off. Did you think you heard something over there?
I thought I did, but I wasn't sure.
I thought I heard something.
like a whistle.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's over there, because right when yeah, I heard that as well.
I'm not walking over there because that's where you said you saw the snake.
Isn't
Isn't that the way that we got to get out as well? Where you saw?
over there.
No,
Oh, thank.
it dropped down.
Oh, great.
That's a massive
Yeah.
drop down
Oh.
there. You don't want to go that way. And it's full of brambles as well.
I think it's smelling on the car, I think.
Sammy's right. It's definitely strange, but he's one to come back to.
I mean, I would come back to
Yeah.
it.
I feel like we've not had
Well,
his.
to be fair, we've not had the response we wanted in terms of the equipment.
I feel like they're scared. Like
Yeah.
there's definitely a vibe that they're scared to give off answers because of.
little bits and pieces, and then it goes. But it's like this has never been like this, where it's just silent for ages.
Yeah. So the bear is constantly lit up, Amanda. But
Yeah, the tummy of the bear constantly lights up pink, but if you touch it, it beeps and flashes.
Yeah. We've only had that gone off a couple of times before. Jess is saying it sounds like help come through again.
Twice now.
Yeah. It's really hard because you know that that they want us.
Someone wants
I'm getting
help,
the vibe that they want their help
yeah,
and they
someone
want to
wants
talk
help, but then they're not
But-
asking us or telling us what for.
because they're maybe being stopped.
I can't make out what that was saying then.
Before we go, could you just we always ask if you would like us to leave, could you set off one of the clear balls for us just to show that you know we are communicating with yourself, you do understand and that you do want us to go. There's 5 clear balls on the ground. which you, like you said earlier, you kindly had already set one off. Was that a hush?
Yeah.
Sounded like this.
Would you like me to stop talking?
Sounds like they've had enough of you, mate.
I know. I've had enough of myself. Yeah, they're saying it sounded like a boy came through as well. So, from what I'm taking from it, and I guess the same with you guys, that the little boy is called Sebastian.
Well, I'm presuming so. That's the name that come through. When we were
Yeah,
talking
everyone
about it.
else heard hush as well.
Well, it sounded like it said Seb on here, but we had Sebastian on the other one, didn't we?
So, mate, yeah, when you said hush, was that to just tell me to be quiet because Jeff's coming back?
Yes.
Okay, if Jeff is coming back, can Jeff come and speak to us, please?
Jeff, if you're here, come and talk to us, please. You're stopping others from talking to us because they...
Just said it, you know.
The others that are here don't want to talk to us when you're around. So if you're going to be here, can you at least talk to us? That one sounded like out.
Amanda heard Jeff and leave.
Go. So Jeff, you're really not a friendly character, are you? Why do you want us to go? Why don't you want us here?
My thing's dying.
Yeah. What's going on? 48.
Yeah.
What's your torch on?
Okay.
I've still got 3. Connor's going to be walking back in the dark.
I'll be asking for a piggyback from you.
Right, I'm going to put these headphones back in your bag.
What do we reckon then, guys? We wrap it up there? When we're just getting...
We can walk back with the live on, can't we?
Yeah, we'll walk back with you guys.
Oh, I've got. Hang on. Do you need these in your bag?
You can do.
Because we're just being told to
Yeah,
go now.
press the red
aren't
button
we?
on them so they turn off.
We've definitely got to come back.
Yeah.
One. That is not even one at all. Yeah.
So it's just the equipment down here now.
Yeah, so I think, did we put 5 out?
Yeah.
Well, I've just put 5 in the bag. So just be careful because the bag is open. Give them to me, I'll put them in the bag.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
What was
Jess,
that?
back.
You
Ian.
said that loads of times, isn't it? I think back.
Just said Ian again. That one. So there it is.
Strange one.
That was quite a bit of foresight to do to get that to go off. Oh, there's 2 there.
There's 2
isn't there?
there.
So there's.
Line in me. Does that go? Alright, Danny's being patient, we're doing it. We're on our way. Turn the other way. So I'm in the back. So.
I got two yet.
Yeah, yeah. Jess has just put don't. It did sound like it said don't.
Don't what? Don't go. What was that?
That was, I don't know what that was.
That was strange.
I feel like we're getting very mixed.
Yeah.
I think the
Something doesn't want us to
Sebastian-
go, and then something
I feel
definitely
like
does.
Sebastian wants us to stay. He wants help, but obviously he's scared of. Was it 5 cat balls I got put back in the bag?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know how it turned out.
It's
I thought the bear went off then. So 2 people, Jessica and Amanda have just heard William. Yeah, Sherry, it did sound like whoosh or wow. You know, when it come through and we both just said, what was that? We all 3 of us went, what was that?
Back in there.
It was like it went whoosh or wow.
Right. I'm going to turn that off then, because
And then the witch.
well, we've had that on all the time we've been here. Still probably got 3/4 of the battery on that.
Do you know, it's so weird that some weeks it dies.
Other
and-
weeks it goes after like an hour. Right, can we remember our way back?
Thank you for talking to spirits.
Yes, anyone that is here that has tried to communicate, thank you very much. We do really appreciate it. Jeff, can I ask you that if we come again, you don't be as hostile to us? Because we're not being hostile to you, we just want to communicate. But to all of the spirits, thank you very much.
Thank you, spirits.
We will leave you alone now. You must remain here and not follow us.
We hope you are able to find your peace.
But I've got a feeling we will come back to you in the future and we'll speak to you again. Because I actually quite like it here, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's nice here, isn't it? Yeah. The stars as well are crazy. It's a clear night tonight as well. You just see everything, can't you? Because apart from our torches, there's no light pollution up here, is there? Be careful going down. Do you want me to go in front or?
I've got my good walking boots on.
I ain't bothered about falling over. I'm bothered about something else. I think you know what it is.
I still can't get my head around that though. Because I saw it going. I just thought I'd warn you because I don't know whether...
Surprised you've not tried to wind me up and make hissing noises.
It was a hiss. It was definitely a hiss.
Okay. It's not the first time on this page. Yeah, maybe it's coming back to haunt me.
Do you reckon? Do you reckon that's what it was?
Yeah. When it says it knows us,
Over there.
it's a snake that's been following us.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, thank you for sending the stars, Sammy.
Thank you very much. Oof. We're on our hike in the dark again. This is becoming a regular occurrence for us now, mate.
Yeah.
On our way back from these things, we should switch the name of the page. Hiking in the dark.
You might though, I'm with you now.
We told you. Guys, we were saying to Becky on the way here, because for some reason, and it never happens any other night, I could be sat at home now and I won't feel hungry at all. We come on these, and by the time me and Connor get back to the car, we both sat there and go, oh, I'm so hungry. So we usually bring some sandwiches and stuff with us to eat on the way back. And we
Oh.
said to Becky that we get hungry like that. And it's quite strange, but that's just what happens. Down there, wasn't it?
Yes, as the chat are saying,
Yeah.
as the chat are saying, well done, Becky.
Oh, thank you, guys. That really
Big shout.
I think you've done brilliant.
Big shout out.
Well, Becky, if you want to come on any of those in the future, just get in touch, let us know.
Yeah, will do.
And I
And we'll
believe,
sort it out.
Becky, you have been on our longest live.
Oh, is that our official longest one, is it?
Well, we're on 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we've gone longer than that, maybe just,
I think we did 2.5 hours on the one. Didn't we?
it's one of our longest. We're usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours, aren't we? Depends how much we got to hike.
Definitely adds to it, doesn't it, the hike?
The one we come back from when we walk back, it was about 20 minutes walking back from it, weren't it? When
That's one of the that was at the other castle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The one that you liked.
The one where we heard the growl.
Yeah, we were being growled at.
Yeah, but I think I prefer that to a hiss, to be honest.
Twice we were growled at there, weren't we? One in the castle and one as we were leaving. The one as we were leaving. And
We have got snacks in the car, Sherry.
All the followers heard that as well. Yeah, the temperature's definitely, you can see your breath now, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm glad we made the decision not to wear our coats.
Yeah.
Because I'm freezing with my coat on now. So this is our walk back down, guys. Do you want to stick safe and stay on this one and then turn left at the bottom? Or do you want to go where we came up? On the little ragged path?
Oh, easy to be fair.
I don't mind.
Because this one's a wide path and then it goes down to the field and then you can turn left to the bridge.
Yeah.
Where there's less likely to be snakes.
I'm properly shocked at that though.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
Being
steep,
growled
but
at is such an amazing but
it's
scary
wide
feeling.
and
Yeah, when you get things come through like
dry
that,
as
it's
well.
amazing because it just shows that there are things out there that
the thing,
you can't explain. But at the same time, it is scary.
for me to see that snake, and I was better because I saw you walking towards me, so I just said, just be careful if you come over here because there's a snake there.
What?
And then immediately,
Oh God! I thought you were just saying now. Oh, you got about before? Okay.
Yeah.
Becky, we could run off now screaming snake and he'd be screaming. He'd just be, ah! Oh, there's the bridge over there. Probably the safer route coming down that way because the way we went up was a bit steeper as well, wasn't it?
And again, that fire, that smoke as well.
Yeah,
Strong stuff.
it's inferno, fire, burn. And then we had that smell of smoke and it was a really strong smell of smoke. We have some weeks where the equipment just goes crazy and it's constantly going off, but then
Could you
tonight
imagine
it's
me in
been more
Australia?
communication.
Imagine if I ever went to Australia.
Oh,
Screwed, wouldn't I?
Thing is, at least the one over here that it's referencing tonight with venom, it's not going to kill you.
I'm not going to lie, grass snakes scare me as well.
They scare you, mate. They'd be running
And they
away
just
from
go
you.
about their business, don't they? Yeah, it's been a really good night, guys. Did start off
I've enjoyed this one.
a bit slow, but I think we've got an answer now to as why we weren't getting as many responses, because there was a spirit there, an evil spirit, going by the name of Jeff, that was scaring the other spirits.
Anytime Ghost Jeff was there, they didn't want to talk.
Yeah. Oh, Claire, if you're still in the live, could you just let us know if Jeff's 38 minutes are up now from the naughty step? Has he learned his lesson? Yeah, Layla, I really hope he doesn't turn to Medusa. Ian, don't turn into Medusa on your way home.
I'll try my best. Someone's
Flip
in
the
that one.
camera back round. Oh, he's got 1 minute remaining.
Right. So, guys, we are back at the car. Not as long as a hike as last week. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed that.
Been good.
Just the location's nice as well. Though. It's really peaceful up there, and I like looking at the stars as well. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Again, we appreciate it massively. If you weren't watching, we couldn't do it. Not like we do anyway. It's good when the comments are working like they have tonight, because we can speak to you in real time, and it just helps us with the actual investigation too. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. As always, guys, the top of the page, if you want to, is the links to go onto either the shop to buy any of the merch. If you've seen any of the stuff that we've got that you like, you're welcome to go and get it. No pressure. I'm not saying you've got to, but if you do, wear it loud and wear it proud so we can see you. Take some pictures as well. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I'm knackered now. My name's Ian.
My name's Connor.
Becky.
And we're Paranormal State of Mind. And until next time,
Let's do this.
let's do this.